Well, good evening, everybody. I believe the snow has deterred some of them. I know at the house today it has snowed a white out, and then the sun come out and melted off, so it has been a typical March day, hasn't it? So, probably so. I hope so. I doubt it though, till Thursday. So glad to see y'all out. And we got anybody here for the first time? Anybody here for the first time tonight? No? Oh, Ada. All right. So Ada and Vicky back there. So we got Tommy with us tonight. And how many birthdays we got this month, for the month of March? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's great. So we'll sing happy birthday to everybody. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Give everybody a good hand. Yes. And any other announcements? Anything else, Sandy? No. So we'll tear into those desserts here after a while. Look forward to that. And
where's everybody at?
Well, I believe they're home by the fire.
Making snowmen.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what.
Look what he's done.
I put a piece of wood in the stove today, and I wound up with that. So, woo, it is sore, I'm telling you. I'm glad I had a glove on, though. It has turned, see how blue? I tell you what, I done a war dance. And I don't know what I said. I might have said some bad stuff. I don't know.
Well, I hurt mine today, too.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was turning up the heat pump, and I just...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a big old hunk of cherry I was putting in that thing, and it was a big one. I was moving it around, and I got it caught on the edge of that thing, and so it done a number on me. But anyway, we're going to do the pledge and get right into it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Tommy, we got to do the big theme.
You got the cabin fever, you want to go to town, come on down to the Smyth County Jam. Smyth County Jam, it's Smyth County Jam. It's Smyth County Jam every Monday night. Mandolin, a fiddler, guitar, come on down and be a star at the Smyth County Jam. At Smyth County Jam, it's Smyth County Jam every Monday night. Sing and you want to be a ham, come on down to the Smyth County Jam. It's Smyth County Jam. It's Smyth County Jam. It's Smyth County Jam every Monday night. Thank you so much. I want to remind you that the program's brought to you tonight by Buford's Egg Shop over on 421. If it's eggs you want, Buford will lay them on you. We're going to try to do 3 or 4 songs here for you. Hope we'll do something you'll enjoy. All the good times are past and gone. Well, I wish to the Lord I'd never been born or died when I was young. I never would have seen your sparkling blue eyes or heard your little lying tongue. All the good times are past and gone. All the good times are o'er. All the good times are past and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more. See that westbound passenger train, it's rolling around the bend. It's carrying me away from this lonesome old place, never to return again. All the good times are past and gone. All the good times are o'er. All the good times are past and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more. See that lonesome turtle dove, he's flying from pine to pine. He's mourning for his own true love, like I would mourn for mine. All the good times are past and gone. All the good times are o'er. All the good times are past and gone. Little darling, don't you weep no more. Little darling, don't you weep no more. Thank you so much. I've been going down to Burger King on Wednesday night at Abingdon and taking advantage of that senior night special prices down there. Preacher friend of mine brought his 8-year-old grandson in there last Wednesday, and all us old folks sitting in there eating. He said, "Pa, this place looks like a nursing home." Blue, Virginia Blue, NG. In November, when the cold Virginia rain is coming down, folks, I'm here to tell you it's no pleasure if you're all alone and stranger to the town. Don't take me wrong, I do like East Virginia, and Richmond's full of hospitality. Except for one Virginia girl I know of that made a perfect love wreck out of me. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girl in the whole wide world can break your heart like Virginia girl. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. St. Paul, Minnesota. Said I need you here in Richmond right away. Take a bus and I'll meet you at the station. Bring some clothes, I might want you to stay. My bus pulled in the station late this evening, and there ain't a soul around this place but me. She must have changed her mind or she's forgotten, and her name ain't in the phone directory. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girl in the whole wide world to break your heart like Virginia girl. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Money for a taxi or a warm and cozy place to lay me down, instead of standing all alone in Richmond while the cold Virginia rain is coming down. Blue, blue, Virginia blue. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. There's no girl in the whole wide world can break your heart like Virginia girl. There ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. No, there ain't no blue like blue, Virginia blue. Here's a real pretty bluegrass song. They wrote it and wrote just one verse to it in the chorus, and I wrote a verse for it here a while back. Second verse, hope you'll enjoy it. It's called God Gave You to Me. We're in G. You tell me, darling, that it's over. Why you're leaving, I can't see. It ain't right, 'cause God gave you to me. I walk the floor, sweetheart, and wonder if you found somebody new, and will they always make you happy and love you, darling, like I do. Darling, since you left me, I cried the whole night long. Please come back and say you love me. I just can't live my life alone. I walk the floor, sweetheart, and wonder if you found somebody new, and will they always make you happy and love you, darling, like I do, and love you, darling, like I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's a real sad song. The way I sang it's pitiful. God gave, I got home just in time. We're in G. I woke up 1,000 miles from home this morning, sweating from a bad dream that I'd had. I drove all night to get back to you, not knowing that I needed you so bad. and I got home just in time to see you leaving. You walked out just in time to see me cry. What my eyes are seeing now, they're not believing. I got home just in time to say goodbye. There he was, standing right next to our roses, halfway between the door and the gate. I walked by the man just like I didn't know him. After all, a loser don't have much to say. And I got home just in time to see you leaving. You walked out just in time to see me cry. What my eyes are seeing now, they're not believing. I got home just in time to say goodbye. And I got home just in time to say goodbye. Thank you so much. I'm going to sing a gospel song for you now. This is a song I wrote. Fella in our church had cancer, and him and the preacher got together last Wednesday and made his arrangements for his funeral, and he said he wanted me to sing this at his funeral, and he died then Friday morning. I sung at his funeral today at our church. This song's, I call it Then I Called on Jesus. It's my testimony song I wrote after I got saved, got in church. My mind goes back in memory to 1961, when I was but a sinner, lost and undone, just like old Bartimaeus. I was blind and could not see. Then I called on Jesus, he saved and set me free. Oh, glory, hallelujah, I am heaven bound. Amazing grace has saved me, I'm now on solid ground. Oh, Satan cannot get me, he cannot touch my soul, for Jesus is my pilot, and he had full control. I thought I was a good boy, could never do no wrong. I thought my deeds could save me, could help me make it home. Then I heard about the blood, how it must be shed for sin. Then I opened up my heart and let the Savior in. Oh, glory, hallelujah, I am heaven bound. Amazing grace has saved me, I'm now on solid ground. Oh, Satan cannot get me, he cannot touch my soul, for Jesus is my pilot, and he had full control. He is with the Father, interceding for me. He's preparing a place in heaven for all eternity. He said he's coming back when Gabriel blows his horn. I'll meet him in the rapture, oh bright and blissful morn. Oh, glory, hallelujah, I am heaven bound. Amazing grace has saved me, I'm now on solid ground. Oh, Satan cannot get me, he cannot touch my soul, for Jesus is my pilot, and he has full control. Thank you very much. Give my band a hand.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Oh, that's great. That's great. Sandy, I see some new people that's come in back there, and I believe they're looking for you. That lady right there in the blue. Very good job there, Tommy. Thank you so much.
I've seen them somewhere.
Have you? Think I'll go across the ocean. Think I'll go across the ocean if I don't change my notion. I just got to forget you if I can. Oh, I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, or I'm head over heels in love with you. Every day it's sad and lonely, for I'm thinking of you only. Oh, I just can't sleep when I lay down. Oh, I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, for I'm head over heels in love with you. Oh, I'd like to be forgiven, but this life just ain't worth living if I have to sit and worry over you. Oh, I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, or I'm head over heels in love with you. Cause I'm feeling so blue, I don't know what to do, or I'm head over heels in love with you, or I'm head over heels in love with you.
Just like a record. So if we just go back about 5 seconds, what do you think?
Yeah, we'd miss that.
Well, I thought he was, and I started tuning, and I started coming back. Well,
What was the next one? There you go. My sweetheart is gone and I'm so lonesome. She said that she and I were through. Nor started out drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm driving nails in my coffin. I'm driving these nails over you. Ever since they say that we parted, I felt so sad and so blue. I've always worried about you, love. I just can't quit from that old blue. I'm driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of booze. I'm driving nails in my coffin. I'm driving these nails over here. a bottle of booze. I'm driving nails in my coffin. I'm driving these nails over you. I'm driving these nails over you. We done that time.
Asked me what song and I told you to, and then you were going to a different key.
Yeah, we'll go there. Huh?
I started playing that song, you started.
Well, I'm glad to have my wife Dean up here tonight. She had surgery Tuesday, so she's doing real good. I might have to carry her bass around. But she's recovered real nicely. So I didn't think she'd be able to play tonight, but she did.
We threatened her, so she.
Night ain't over yet.
Huh?
Night ain't over yet.
So yeah. I guess salty dog. Well, standing on the corner with a low down blues, great big hole in the bottom of my shoes. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your manny dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. I was down in a mile with a sitting on the lawn, a finger on the trigger and a high on the hole. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your manny dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, I pulled trigger and the gun said go. Shot fell over in Mexico. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your manny dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Now look at here, Sal, I know you, the rundown talking and a wore out shoe. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your manny dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Oh, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your manny dog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Thank you.
She said one, you wanted three.
Leftover biscuits, I guess.
You gonna take off on her?
biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old fried pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's left over me. I asked my wife if I could go out with the boys, just a little party over at Jimmy Roll's. She said, yes, honey, you know that I don't care. What I didn't tell her was a 3-day affair. Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's left over me. Then we went to a party over at my neighbor's home. Me and my neighbor's wife in the kitchen all alone. She was making biscuits while I was making time, caught in the act by that little old wife of mine. Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's left over me. Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's left over me. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's left over me. Thank you.
There's another now. Now she's on a roll. What's that? What you got tonight?
Kevin? Yeah, little Kevin home on the hill. Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. It seems I'm longing for you each day. All I have to do now is sit alone and cry in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on their window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. I hope you are happy tonight as you are, but in my heart there's longing for you still. I just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on their window pane in our little cabin home on the hill.
singing is for you. Just let your thoughts turn back once more, if you will, to our little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on their window pane in our little cabin home on the hill. In our little cabin home on the hill. Thank you. Oh, that's all right. What we gonna do now?
I forgot.
Oh, you forgot that thing? Well, down the road about a mile or two lives a little girl named Curly Blue. About so high and her hair is brown, prettiest thing going in this town. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Now anytime you wanna know where I'm headed down the road, get my gal on the line, find me there most any old time. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Now every time I get the blues, walk the soles right off my shoes. Don't know why I love her so, gal of mine lives down the road. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Now our old man, he owned the farm, from the hog block to the barn, from the barn out to the rail, made his living by carrying the mail. Down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Well, down the road, I've got a pretty girl down the road. Huh? All right, we're going to get Larry to do a banjo tune here.
Fingers are hurting.
Don't mind.
He's a very good banjo picker, but it's hard to get him to play. Irvin's a very good singer, so he probably do a set after a while. And again, we'd like to thank Dean for coming out. And E&R, I believe them prayers helped a little bit. You know what? Thank you. A whole lot. Looks like we got Herman coming up next after this little banjo tune here. did. I did. Yeah, that's good on the last tune. That's great.
Just for
Huh? Thank y'all so much. We got Herman coming up and his buddy. You gonna pick and sing?
We're just gonna pick.
Just gonna pick.
Yep. I can't sing no way.
You don't want that close to me?
We're gonna try to pick you 3 tunes here. Don't know how it's gonna work out. Don't care how it works out. It all pays the same. One called Never on Sunday. time. One more. Old blues. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it, Jeff. Appreciate it. Missed y'all ready for cake now.
Thank y'all. Okay. Come on up. You need a stand. You need a stand.
Can you say something like that? Fallen leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and the flowers that were here may not be found. All the friends he ever had are not around. They are scattered like the leaves up on the ground. Lord, let my eyes see the need of every man. Make me stop and always lend a helping hand. Then when I'm laid beneath that little grassy mound, there'll be more friends around than the leaves upon the ground. Some folks drift along through life and never thrilled to the feeling that a good deed brings until it's too late and they're ready to lie down. They're beneath the leaves that scattered on the ground. Fallen leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and the flowers that were here may not be found. All the friends he ever had are not around. They are scattered like the leaves up on the ground. To your grave, there's no use taking any gold. You can't use it when it's time for hands to fold. When you leave this earth for a better home someday, the only thing you'll take is what you gave away. Falling leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and the flowers that were here may not be found. All the friends he ever had are not around. They are scattered like the leaves upon the ground. They are scattered like the leaves upon the ground.
I guess some of you remember the last time Austin was here. He had just learned to play the alto harp, and he had a broken string, and I don't know what all. And you remember it, I'm sure. This was a couple of years ago, or maybe a year or so ago. Since then, he's taught himself to play the guitar, and he's got a dobro he's working on now. And what else are you playing?
The guitar, the auto harp, the banjo, the mandolin, the dulcimer, the piano, the organ, the bass, the dobro, and the only thing I can't play is the bagpipes.
And he's doing it all by ear. And we've got a spray.
do this last song, and then I'll let some of the other people play. But I brought this on a harp tonight because it was the last one that my granny bought me before she died about 2 weeks ago. And I think just about every auto harp I had, somebody in my family's bought me. And this one and my other one means a lot to me. Because back in January, my granny, she was on hospice, and where she wasn't able to take a trip or anything with the Wish, she told me to buy me a brand new auto harp. And in memory of her tonight, I'm going to play this one, and I'm going to do the San Antonio Rose.
Give Austin Stanley a good hand. Yes, Pauline. Yes.
Me and Ursul's going to sing. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
We're going to start the line for the cake. So just eat and be quiet so we can hear the musicians. They come to play for nothing. You didn't think you were going to get paid, did you? Anyway, just eat and be merry and be quiet.
We're going to do 2 high and 1 low, if that's okay.
Okay.
Lexi, I'm going to be here. He's going to do 1 high for each of us and
Okay.
then 1 lower for...
She's going to rearrange the furniture now.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. You've done this before. Thank you.
All right, you want one over here?
What we'll do, we'll just leave that one about where it is and
Okay.
just drop it a little bit.
This one?
Yeah, just down a little bit so it kind of pick up the guitars a little bit.
Okay.
A little more. That's good.
There.
Now you want this one up a little bit?
Yeah, yeah, maybe about here.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe down just a little bit. That's good.
That's good right
Yeah.
there. Y'all can introduce yourself.
Okay.
We will do
I
that.
think we'll move this over a little bit because she likes to see what I'm doing. Otherwise,
Okay.
she gets lost real easy.
Oh, now there you go. It's throwing stones already.
Well, hi everybody. How y'all doing? How about the rest of you? My name's Ron. This is my wife Nancy.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, we better put this over a little closer to you. You think?
That's perfect.
Otherwise, I'll hear about it all night. After we leave, that microphone was closer to you than it was to me.
Just play.
You can talk.
Well, that's right. This is our first time coming to Chilhowie, and we didn't even know there was a place until last week. Someone told us about it. So we're just happy that you're able to let us come on in and entertain a little bit. We just moved to this area about 3 months ago, and we're finding our way around. You can get anywhere on Route 81. That's the main thing. So you can find the interstate. You can get anywhere.
Worley Highway.
Yeah. So you're gonna start us off with something.
Yeah, well, some folks was asking for some Hank Williams songs, so I thought we'd throw this one out at you, see if you ever heard it before. Nancy and I had ourselves a farm up in New York State. We sold it about 4 or 5 months ago, and no, it was longer than that. Anyhow, it was right on the Erie Canal, and they got water in the Erie Canal. That's what makes the boats float, you know. So we used to do this song a lot because it's not a bayou, but Hank Williams had a song about water and that called Jambalaya. They told us back there y'all like Hank Williams music. It by Joe, we gotta go to Mio Mile. We got to go pour the P-road down the bayou. My one street is 1 mile. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a Philly gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jezebel. Big guitar, flute, jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Door, fighting, no place of buzzing. Kinfolk come see on by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me or mile. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a Philly gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jezebel. Big guitar, flute, jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Hey, son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, thank you. Could you hear us okay? We're all right? Can you hear her okay? Because it's real important you hear every word she says. Because I didn't hear something she said one time. I don't want that to happen to you.
I got a song that Patsy Cline did.
Hey, y'all chewing awful loud over there, you know.
There he goes, he's walking away. Each step he takes brings heartache my way. She won his heart, I lost him some way. Walking away, there he goes. Well, if I hadn't cheated and I hadn't lied, I'd be the one walking by his side. I love him still. I guess that it shows. Thank you so much.
Well, there's a lot of talk around about Bristol being the home of country music. We know they sure was up front. But you know, back before Bristol got to be the big shot, Danville, Virginia was where she all started with a song that I know you all heard before. I don't know if you heard this. Somebody might have played this before we did it here tonight. So if we did, we'll apologize for repeating it. But you can never hear it too often. It's a train song. Well, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, It's old 97, you must put her in the center on time. We looked around and said, there's black greasy firemen, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line with a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes, so you see what a jump he made. Our letter came from Washington Station. This is how it read. That brave engineer who rode 97, he's lying down in Danville dead. He was going down the hill, making 90 miles an hour when his whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Now, lady, must all take warning this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true lover guitar picker. He'll leave you and never return. Heard that one before? Thank you.
Well, I haven't heard anybody do waltz tonight, and this one was written by Webb Pierce and Red Stewart, but is also done by Patty Page.
A girl singer.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Oh yes, that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Thank you.
Hey, anybody out there besides me always wanted to be a cowboy? I'm the only one, huh? Well, maybe we'll do a cowboy song for you. This is kind of scary. You all right with it being scary? Y'all look pretty brave. I hear it squealing here a little bit. Oh, all right. I'll back up. See if you remember Roy Clark doing this one. Recognize it yet? Our young cowpoke was riding out one dark and windy day. When on the ridge he rested as he journeyed on his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up the cloudy rock. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard the mournful cry. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-hey. Those the riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred, the shirts all soaked with sweat. They're riding hard to catch that herd, but they ain't caught 'em yet. 'Cause they got to ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses snorting fire as they ride onto the cry. As the riders rode close by him, they heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul, my boy, from riding on our range, then cowboy, change your ways today with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across this endless sky. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-hey. Those riders in the sky. Yeah, get there. Ain't that scary? It's all I can do to keep from running off every time I do that song.
Well, here's a song that's near and dear to my heart. My mom was born out in Kentucky, and we did this song in the Loretta's porch down in Butcher Holler not too long ago. Well, I was born to coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. Well, that's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Bandelier coal mine, and all day long in the field a hoeing corn. And Mommy rocked the babies at night, read the Bible by the coal oil light. Everything would start all over come break the morning. And Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I seen her fingers bleed to complain daughter. The work we done was hard, at night we'd sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of leaving the butcher holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Nothing left here but the floor, nothing lives here anymore, except the memories of a coal miner's daughter. Thank you kindly.
Well, all the music's connected originally to country music, and here's one that, of course, goes way back to the roots. Done by a very innovative fellow at the time, who did his last performance at the Carter Family Fold. I hear that train a-comin', it's rollin' around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. She likes that part.
I'll do it again.
Oh, don't spoil her now. Thank you. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. People keep a moving, all that tortures me. Get up there. She likes that part. If they free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I believe we've got time for one more. What are you going to do there, girl?
Let's do a little duet.
A duet? Which one?
You want to do the Bluebirds?
Sure, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Well, this is a pretty song that Jim Ed Brown and his sisters did when they were working together as the Browns. It goes way on back, and my mom and dad came from Pennsylvania, and they never met until they moved up to New York. They lived on the opposite side of the same mountain. No, I'm not kidding you.
Just so you know, we have two more.
We have two more?
Well, I was just signaling.
What's that?
I was just signaling we have two more.
Oh, so should we save this for after that, or no?
We can do something else after this. I just wanted to let you know that there was one after this.
All righty. Well, anyhow, Mom and Dad used to talk about when winter would come along, you didn't see town until spring came along. Because you were snowed in, that was it. And this song is a love song. It tells a little bit of a story about that. The name of this song is...
I heard the bluebirds sing.
I met a girl out in the hills who gave my lonely heart a thrill. Her beauty seemed just like a breath of spring. And when I looked into her eyes, I saw the bluest summer skies. When When I held her hand in mine, I heard the bluebird sing. She sang of wandering.
Wondering if you love her.
Will she marry?
Marry if you ask her.
Will her heart be?
Heart be true for him for then
And never mourn when she's lonely.
Lonely is he near her.
When there's sadness.
Sadness will he cheer her.
Will they always?
Always be together until in death they part.
I courted her for months on end until she promised we would wed. We planned on being married in the spring. All through the long cold winter months it seemed that spring would never come. Every gloomy winter day I heard the bluebirds sing. They sang of waiting,
Waiting for the flowers.
and of counting,
Counting every hour.
till the
Bluebird chirped its welcome into the world.
once more. And though we're waiting,
Waiting for the sunshine.
we keep hating
Hating every storm cloud.
that is gathered.
Gathered o'er the mountain to keep us far apart.
Last spring touched the earth, we're married in the village church. Our wedding seemed just like a dream come true. So many years have come and gone, our love is still as true and strong as when I found her long ago. Still the bluebirds sing, they sing of loving,
Loving every hour.
I'm married,
Married to my flower.
we'll be happy,
Happy ever after.
as since the day we met. Though we're older,
Older love is sweeter.
we grow fonder,
Fonder of each other.
we'll be sweethearts,
Sweethearts close together until the end of time.
One more, you said?
Thank you.
All righty, one more. Well, I promised you a little Hank Williams. We only did the one, so we're going to do a little medley of them. I ain't gonna have to get me a stick or something to go down there, am I? It ain't gonna come to that, will it? I've done it before. I just give the stick to her, you know, and down she is. See if you remember one or two of these, okay? Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Anybody out there got a favorite Hank song they want to hear? Just yell it out. If I know it, I'll do it. If I don't, I probably won't.
When you fell asleep.
I have the invitation that you sent me. That the one? You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you wed another. But dear, I hope you're happy just the same. Our wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. That should be ringing now for you and me. And down the aisle with someone else you're walking. Your wedding bells will never ring for me. How's that? It was my dad's favorite song, you know that? Yeah. Thanks for that. How about we his most famous song. A fellow by the name of Tony Bennett even recorded this song. Remember how it starts? What's that? Good job. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold heart? I used to work a lot up Niagara Falls and over Tonawanda area, real close to the reservations. I got some Cherokee in me on my mama's side, some Mohawk on my dad's side. Nancy's got some Cherokee on her mama's side, but you never see it until she gets mad. Little feather pops right up in the back of her head. Time to run. Elijah was one Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with the Indian made antique store. Elijah just stood there and never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. Everybody now, ready? Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what it meant. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old head. Well, you heard that before, huh? Well, thanks for being so nice to us, folks. We're going to do one little bit more verse of a Hank Williams song for you. This is a song that Hank recorded before he passed away and never heard it released. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Thanks again, everybody.
Will y'all come back? Oh, thank you so much. Come on up here. It's time to go. Where do you want this one at? You mind? That's fine. Is that good? Yeah. Put the key on it. Get up and sing some. Might sing. Let's start it.
Alright, remember which one of you guys going first?
Y'all gonna first sing first?
Come on, River.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all gonna try to say.
Just about right.
Still wait, yeah, that'll be fine. That's
Thank you.
Okay, I'll take this.
Okay.
All right, fellas, let's hit it. All right, Uncle Si, get up there.
Uncle Si.
Spitting in each other. Here's Elvis.
Stop your body, boy.
Big cross and
y'all like my wig? I bought me one. My hair, I used Rogaine on it and made it grow. Nothing embarrassment, go ahead. No, do it. Well, then. Yeah, then come on. Do it right there. No, do it right there. Kick it off right there. You want to kick it off? Let it. Every time I do a deed I shouldn't do, every time I say a word I shouldn't say, let me tell you what I do, it would be a blessing too, if I steal away somewhere and pray.
Two old friends shared a room in a home for the elderly. Confined to his bed, his body given away. Old Joey by the window as the days go by, and Bill, to hear him tell about the world outside. They shared with each other the stories of their lives. He left all the memories, the dreams of a better time. Outside the leaves are changing, summer turned to fall. From the bed by the window, tell from the bed by the window, you could tell how the children play. The lovers in the park and the ducks out on the lake. Little boys swept the sidewalk as the sun came up each day. From the bed by the window, feeling just that way. On a cold winter's morning, in the light of the dawn, for the bed by the window was empty, oh, Joe had passed and gone. Old Bill ate by the window as the days go by, and his new friend left to hear him tell about the world outside. From the bed by the window, you could see how the days had on. There was nothing out that window but an old brick wall. You tell me that. Now a new friend shares a room in a home for the elderly, confined to his bed, his body given away. Old Joe lays by the window as the days go by, and his new friend left to hear him tell about the world outside. From the bed by the window, you could tell how the children play. The lovers in the park and the ducks out on the lake. Every boy swept the sidewalk when the sun came up each day. From the bed by the window, just that way. Two old friends shared a room in a home for the elderly.
Okay.
We do one more.
Okay. We're gonna do one more. Let them take over.
Y'all gotta do Daddy Done Raining. Get that. Traveling the highway home. Traveling the highway home.
Since it's Easter week, y'all know Three Rusty Nails.
We'll play lightly behind you.
Hey, you know Windy City?
No, come back here and let him say.
No.
Windy City. We're gonna learn it though.
What key? B flat.
Key of B.
You know, do you know what, Jamie?
What?
Harmony for Three Rusty Nails.
Just cause I listen to that CD, you don't know what that means. I know the harmony to it.
We're gonna try to do a little Easter song or two. We're out of tune.
Key of B.
Don't have one, bud.
Oh yeah? You sounded good.
Years ago, you sent your son. You wanted us to understand that whosoever would believe in him would be safe in his hand with 3 rusty nails and an old dogwood tree. The sacrifice was made for you and me. We were afraid to say that he was the one. What have we done to your son? Oh, how it hurts when someone laughs at you. Their words can cut you like a knife. Just think of all the shame we put him through. Guess he gave more than his life with 3 rusty nails and an old dogwood tree. The sacrifice was made for you and me. We were afraid to say that he was the one. What have we done to your son? We know not what we do, we know not what we say. We'll never know the price he paid to take our sins away. With 3 rusty nails and an old dogwood tree, the sacrifice made for you and me. We were afraid to say that he was the one. What have we done to your son? With 3 rusty nails and an old dogwood tree. Y'all do another.
Yeah, it's good.
Y'all do another.
Hit another one.
Y'all do another and we'll do the Easter.
Well, right,
Let's try G.
Well, let me put this string over here so it's string don't
Yeah. Wait for everybody gets ready.
G. Whoa. This is you blind yourself. Got 'em all.
Daddy doesn't pray anymore. Yes, he's finished talking to the Lord. He used to fold his hands and bow, get down to the floor. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. I remember even when times were bad, he'd thank Jesus for everything he had, for a good wife, 2 children, and food upon the plate. Yes, everything was right when he said grace. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. I guess he's finished talking to the Lord. He used to fold his hands and bow his head down to the floor. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. There was a time we didn't get along, when I thought I was right and he was wrong. When I'd lay down at night, I'd hear him get down on his knees and say a little prayer for me. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. I guess he's finished talking to the Lord. He used to fold his hands and bow his head down to the floor. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. Today we followed Daddy down to the church. We listened to the preacher read God's word. We sang his favorite hymns, but Daddy, he didn't make a sound. This afternoon we're laying in the ground. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. I guess he's finally walking with the Lord. He used to put his hands and bow his head down to the floor. Daddy doesn't pray anymore. Daddy doesn't pray anymore.
One more, two more. Y'all do two more. We don't do
No,
that.
do that. Use my Bible.
We can.
You.
You want to do?
I'll help you.
What's this you Jamie Rabbit, no?
Well, we didn't work it. We're bringing it back. We'll do it.
Y'all doing how y'all work today.
Let's do one more Easter song before we do it.
One more what?
I'm gonna do another Easter song before we do it. You don't get. Y'all do Driving Nails. Y'all heard that one?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Kick out Driving Nails. Let's do Driving Nails.
What, C?
D.
D?
We're gonna do another Easter song here.
D, you mean?
D. You kick it off. Kick it off.
Driving nails. I'm just driving nails in my coffee. You ain't doing that.
Sits a blessed night in the manger. She watched her baby grow. Seems like yesterday was in her arms. Where did the time go? He learned his father's trade as she marveled at it all. And the sweat dropped from her little carpenter as he made the timbers fall. She can hear them driving nails upon a hillside, and she prays that his spirit will not fail. She watches as the young man undertakes his father's will, as she stands and listens to the driving wheel. Streets of Jerusalem, a child can disappear. She was frantic as she looked for him, and she began to hear the hammers up at the temple. She called him as she ran, surprised to find him there, teaching like no ordinary man. She can hear them driving nails upon a hillside, and she prays that his spirit will not fail. She She watches as the young man undertakes his father's will, and she stands and listens to the driving nails. Darkness covered over them in the middle of the day. She began to tremble, the earth began to quake. The hammers, nails, and the timber of the carpenter's trade made a sound that pierced her soul as the cross was being raised. She can hear them driving nails upon a hillside, and she prays that his spirit will not fail. She watches as the young man undertakes his father's will, and she stands and listens to the driving nails, and she stands and listens to the driving nails.
Y'all sing one more.
Yeah, y'all get Get up there, Uncle Si.
Yes.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Got it, Jack. Got it, Jack.
Yeah, we'll get it there.
Go back, yo. Yeah, go back. Way back.
There'll be no detours in heaven, no rough roads along the way. I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. I'm using my Bible for a road map. The 10 commandments tell me what to do. The 12 disciples on the roadside. Oh, Jesus will take me safely through. There'll be no detours in heaven, no rough roads along the way. I'm using my Bible for a road map. My last stop is heaven some sweet day. I'm using my Bible for a road map. The children of Israel used it too. They crossed the Red Sea of destruction, for God was there to see them through. There'll be no detours in heaven,
Thank you, Rabbit.
Yeah,
Good work.
J50? J40.
J40?
Yeah.
Oh.
Same year model as my mark.
Is it? Oh, that's good.
Thank you, Rabbit.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all. We got Irvin and Vicky coming up. Is this about right? Irvin is?
Don't tell me I gotta stand next to you. It don't matter.
That's good.
You have an honor.
I don't care if the bell don't chime, just as long as you love me. I don't care if the top don't spin, I don't care if the gin don't gin, just as long as you love me.
Oh, darling, let it rain, let it snow, let the cold north winds blow, just as long as you love me. North, south, east, west, you know I will stand the test, just as long as you love me.
I don't care if the bell won't ring, just as long as you love me. I don't care if the world won't turn, I don't care if the fire won't burn, just as long as you love me.
Oh, darling, let it rain, let it snow, let the cold north winds blow, just as long as you love me. North, south, east, west, you know I will stand the test, just as long as you love me. Just as long as you love me. We both got allergies bad. How long?
He gonna take your hat.
You don't wait for it. Oh, how dare you?
Go do your gospel song called Family Bible. There's a family Bible on the table. Its page is torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memory. I can see us sitting around the table, when from the family Bible that we read.
I can hear my mama softly singing.
Father
over and the evening meal is all done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting around the table, read from the family Bible that would read. I can hear my mama's song singing, Rock of Ages, Rock of Ages, clap for me. Rock of Ages, Rock of Ages, clap for me. Now we're going up.
Huh? Where are we at?
B.
So are we on top of the roof? What you said? Something with the little tape.
I am.
Don't you do the game?
I'll stay around. I'll stay.
Don't you do the game?
We can do that next. Huh? Yes, you do.
How to get my Johnny Crow up right there.
Not real fast.
Shut up, Austin.
Now you just told me that you're leaving on the next train coming down, but if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you won't be when you're trucking down, but if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Now you know I've always loved you, and I never let you down. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you won't be when you're trucking down. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Now can't you hear the whistle blowing on that special coming down? Said you'll be looking for me, baby, but I may not be around. For someday I know you won't be when you're trucking down. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. Yeah, I just think I'll stay around.
That's what made Jason Brother time. Where are we going to?
Hey, what are we doing there? Two little boys.
Oh, little. Oh, and we have to do Shelley's Winter Love, of course. That's good.
Well, I can't sing it too much. I'll die.
Go to sleep. Wait, let me get you. Go back to the phone. do that. It's just a matter of finding them. From a scale of nut to nutty, you're the nuttiest.
I'll work on that.
Lord have mercy.
Two little boys, two little toys, each had a wooden home. Galley they played on a summer day, warriors both of cold. One little chap had a mishap, broke off his horse's head. Wept for his toy, but cried old Joe when he heard his brother say, "Do you think I could leave you crying? There's room on my horse for two. Climb up here, Jack, and stop your crying. We'll mend up your horse with glue. When we grow up, we'll both be soldiers. Our horses will not be a toy. And maybe you will remember when we were two little boys." Long years have passed, war came at last, bravely they marched away. Cannons roared loud amidst that wild crowd, where wounded and dying Joe lay. Then came a cry, rider dashed by, out of the ranks of the blue. Heard his brother say, "Do you think I can leave you dying when there's room on my horse for two? Climb up here, Joe, we'll soon be flying to the ranks of the boys in blue." Well, Jack, I'm all trembling. It might be the flash and the noise, or it might be because I remember when we were two little boys.
Charlie Wall, we'd be crying. No, forgot that part of it. You forgot that last line in there. What are we doing?
Well, we'll do one more.
Someone's gonna pay it.
Huh?
Someone's gonna pay it.
I'm gonna do one more.
Okay, do it. Let's see what we're doing.
Huh?
What are you doing? Keep going to B flat.
B.
B.
B? Talk about the B chord there, you know.
All right.
What are we doing, Earl?
Huh? Sitting on top of the world.
Oh, Lord.
What are you doing?
Sitting on top of the world.
On top of the world. There you go. Yeah, you think I could do it?
This is the last one we're gonna do. You can go do.
About that fast?
No.
I know how fast get it. Hey, Austin, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
of the world. Don't take my peaches, don't shake my tree. Stay out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone, I know where, where I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River runs deep and wide. The good gal lives on the other side. Now she's gone, I know where it is, where I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she's gone, I know where it is, where I'm sitting on top of the world.